Welcome back to Motor Mates. You know, a lot of people assume that living out in the middle of nowhere is all good and great, but there is some drawbacks.
Yes, and today's video is all about one of them. We will be working on the Focus again. We were getting ready to film a video and I was moving around cars. I got in it, it showed this. So I was thinking, what the heck? I just drove the car, it's only been parked a couple days. It won't start, it has that display. So I popped the hood and this is what I found. Notice this, chewed up wire. Notice this, more chewed up wires. Oh, there's some back here on the fuel pressure switch sensor, whatever.
I didn't think it was that bad. This is my first time seeing it, so yikes.
One of the drawbacks about living out here is we got a lot of like rats, kangaroo rats, mice, chipmunks, and they get in your vehicles and they just, you know, go to town on the wiring. Now, I've been told there's sugar in the coating of the wire. I don't know how true that is, but I'm starting to believe it is.
Yeah, I would say so.
First step to this process is we got to get that battery out. Carrie's going to start removing the battery.
Is that good?
Yeah. These guys. This battery's a pain to get out.
Same? Oh, is that a bee?
I think so.
I think I was trying to get you for real.
I give you just enough room. Oh, look at all the mice poop.
Oh, nice.
It's crazy that a car can sit just for a couple days and this happens to it. And
I wonder how many of them just get roasted whenever you start the car.
hopefully all of them. Make it comes off. Mouse turds. So we gotta take this guy off. Okay. Fucking assholes. Fuck. Now we don't want to buy a new plug, you know, but we're gonna fix it right here, right now. Cut you off where they chewed on it. The sketchy thing is there's two white and blue wires. We got a 50-50 chance to hope they're right.
Oh, whenever we hook them back up.
Oh yeah.
Hey!
What?
Hey!
Oh. You're gonna take these dikes and see that
little wire sticking out?
Yeah, pull it up here, get to where you can work on it. You want to peel off this tape. We need to get the wires out, basically, is what I'm getting at. All right, well, I was gonna have Carrie just strip these wires back, start working on them, but if you look, they chewed them right. I mean, I don't know if we're gonna be able to salvage this, but we're gonna try. What we're gonna do is we're gonna de-pin a couple of these to strip the wire back and then stick it back in so we can solder it. Also, Carrie can solder it. So the first thing you want to do is you want to get your little cover off. Without breaking it.
No, you didn't.
Okay, so we're gonna find our wires we want to take out, which it's looking like almost all of them. So we need this middle guy right here. We're either gonna break it or we're gonna get them out. One of the two. We're gonna come in. Nah, kind of bad. Just push it right on out, like so. We don't have a lot of wire to work with, so. No, there we go. Okay. All right, so this is all the wire we get. You don't want to put this together wrong. I've done it before. That's it. There it is. I'm gonna go through, get all these stripped back in, and we'll be right back with you. There's not enough wire on that to put it back in the connector, stick it on there, and solder it. So what I'm gonna do is solder on wire to this, and then put it back in. Now, living way out here, there's no stores around here to go get wire. I don't have any this small. This is 20 gauge, but I did find an old charger. So we're gonna use this, and yeah. Take a little piece, strip her on both sides. I don't have a lot of wire to work with, so this should be pretty interesting. Just get it to hang on to each other. This is a rosin solder, so you don't need flux paste. Rosin core. How am I gonna do this with, I need more hands. I know what you're thinking at home, just wrap it around it. It's a lot easier said than done. All right, let's see if we can solder this bad boy up. There we go. Ooh, that's hot. Come in with a little bit of shrink tube. I don't have a heat gun, so we're using this. Okay, there's one repaired pin. Now we got plenty of wire to work with. So we're gonna do that with all the other ones and we'll be back. We got our Jimmy rig plug.
I think it looks good.
I think so too. It's ready to go. Carrie's gonna strip back these other wires, and then we're gonna solder this on and go on to the next connector. From 1 to 10, how sure are you that we have the correct wires going to
The correct places.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with a solid 6.
I believe these are these. When you solder, you tin the tip. Tinning the tip is getting solder on the tip, stick it on the under the wire, and then your solder on. So, tell you to tin the tip, and then I don't even do it.
Must be a 10 tip in beginner.
Guess so, you know. All right. That wire's on. So, if you watched our Volkswagen video, part 1 of that, I talk about where I had a sponge in solder and the rats took it. I think they took it to bring it out here to chew up the wires. So when we came out here, the solder was already there. Like, hey, sorry, we ate your wires.
Yeah, they really thought about us.
This solder, this is a little too big for what we're doing, but that's okay. Carrie's up the bat now. The professional solderer is gonna let it rip. I expect quality, nothing less than it.
Okay, so you want me to put like a bead on the tip of this first?
Yeah.
Is that good?
Yeah. So leave it on there. You don't need to move it. There you go. Now just start, don't move the solder gun, just, yeah, keep poking the wire. It'll move. Nice, perfect. Cool, is that it?
I think so.
Nice, plug it in. If we had more wire to work with, I would have staggered each solder, you know, down from each other so they're not laying on top of each other. But, you know, we're working with what we got. Okay, so what we're gonna do to hopefully deter them coming at this wire again, they shouldn't because the solder's there, that the shrink tube. We're just gonna come in with a little bit of electrical tape. Hopefully the wire is protected.
Hopefully it's right since you just did that.
If it's not, we're just gonna cut and replace our flip-flop. Can't forget this.
The dilly whopper.
Dilly Whopper. Put her back in. There we go. You guys just saw Carrie and I fix that connector in theory. Now, we're gonna see if Carrie can do the next one by herself without me saying anything.
Okay.
I don't exist right now.
Hold on, I got boogies.
I was going in the video.
My boogers. Whatever makes the people happy. Okay, so that's good. I feel like this is like I'm doing something naughty. One's brown and one's blue, so there's no effing this up. Where's my strippers? Okay, this is real close, so.
So enough to get it.
There should be a. Why is it like not?
As far, like as hard as you can up against that, like so you get as much wire as possible.
Oh, there goes.
What are you forgetting?
Probably all kinds of. Oh, the string tube.
You only forget that a couple times
Yeah, I'm sure.
when doing this kind of work.
I need to make sure which wire goes to which. This is blue, this is brown.
The nice thing about motor mates is you got
There's
buddy.
2 of us.
Yeah. Well, fellas, now Darko. Anybody get that reference? Only true metalheads would get that one. It's fine. It's like it's just not getting hot enough. She's on there. This car is going to be full of just green electrical tape.
Yeah, by the time the rats are done with it.
Good thing we're never selling this. This is our commuter. It gets great fuel mileage, so we just got to keep it running. Now let's get this next wire. We'll get it back together. We'll see you then when we get it back together. We'll see if it fires up. Car's back together. Now it's the moment of truth. Let's see if it starts.
This is your guys' moment to vote.
Will
it? No.
Uh-oh.
It doesn't even turn at all.
Well, keep the key on. Oh, no. Okay. Now we got to figure out why.
There goes your 10 out of 10.
I know. Shoot. Let's think about this a moment. Are our wires mixed? They might be. Okay. Well, let's keep digging. I think I found the problem. I had one of the pins not pushed all the way in. So let's see if that's gonna fix it. I hope it is.
Vote again. Is this gonna be it?
Yeah.
We got power, baby.
Oh, thank God.
I know, that was certainly worrying me.
Okay, now I'm button everything back up and this video's done. Thank God we didn't have to go any further.
Yeah, agreed. Make sure to please like, comment, subscribe if you like our videos.
And we'll see you in the next one.